this morning, right now, I'm going to go pick up my mom and we are going to walk along the river with my daughter.
People that cut down the trees to make the bridge.
You're losing me. Okay, so we're home now. My mom got these for my husband to pull apart like his roasts and stuff to help shred it a lot easier, at least like when it's a lot bigger. And then my daughter my daughter just got done eating. I probably have to feed her again though. Okay, we are back home now. We went to a Halloween store to try to find Jalen a costume. We were wanting her to be a monkey and can't really find anything good. And then on Amazon, I feel like, I don't know, it's just nothing seemed to work. You know, you see a costume and you know that's it. We didn't see any of those. So I was thinking that I thought it'd be cute if she was like a little princess or something. But the thing with Jalen is she doesn't like anything on her feet and she doesn't like anything on her head. She will rip those things right off. So that limits us. And then I thought, I'm just going to put her in a onesie and put on one of her tutus that we already have. And she can just be like a little ballerina. So that's what I'm going to do without the shoes, obviously. I do have some shoes she could probably wear, but she would just take them right off. Anyways, she's asleep right now. Oh, we also went to Walmart and went to a store, got carne asada. We're going to have that on some sub rolls, like hoagie rolls kind of. And that is what we're going to have for dinner. And I fed my starter. So my sourdough starter, I fed it. And I don't know. The more I look into everything, like all of that, it's not as confusing as it seems. Like when you first look it up, you're like, what do you do? But it's really simple. So you guys can look it up, but I wrote it in the simplest form that I could compared to like everything that I would read. That's why it always looked confusing, because they wrote way too many details. Basically, you need flour and water, filtered water, and you need 1 cup of each. And on day 1, you mix 1 cup of flour and water. You mix it up really good, and then you kind of scrape the sides down and you make sure it's like down the jar. And then you cover it with You cover it with a cloth and you mark it. You wait 24 hours. And then day 2, you discard half of what's in there. And then you do the same exact thing, wait 24 hours. You basically do that for 5 days in a row. And then on day 6, you repeat the process, but instead of feeding it again with 1 cup of water and 1 cup of flour every 24 hours, you feed it every 12 hours. And you do that on day 6 and 7. But it says by day 7, there should be enough beneficial bacteria and yeast present to bake sourdough bread and other fermented sourdough goodies like pancakes, English muffins, and so on. And if it is doubled in size and bubbles, it's working. I mean, when you look at it like that, it's not that confusing. Anyways, is it in here? I have this idea. Hold on a second. Okay, so I got this a long time ago, I believe at a thrift shop or something like that. And I actually haven't gotten into it in a long time. I kind of forgot it was up there. And just now I was thinking I should print out like cute little recipe cards, or I could get index cards. I believe I have some somewhere. And just kind of write all these down a little bit better and stick them in here. But there's some stuff that I saved a long time ago that I thought would be good to make. And then I have like lasagna, pulled pork with ginger sauce, creamy lemon milkshakes, which I don't even know why I wrote all that down. The thing is, with the recipes and all that, one, they get messed up. And two, most of the time I'll just go on I'll just go on Pinterest and look things up. But I do think it would be cute just to have everything that I really like, that we know that we like, that's something we don't usually make. Just so if we're in a pinch, we can easily kind of find something. I don't know. Thought that'd be a good idea. Anyways, at Walmart, we didn't really get like a ton of stuff. We just got the stuff for dinner minus the meat. We got that somewhere else. And then we got creamer and milk, diapers, just random things that we needed, which reminds me. Got some iron pills. I'm actually going to take that right now. Just minor little things. We also got these for my daughter. She is loving anything banana, which is funny because she tried banana. It was like one of the first things she tried. She did not like it. But you know, it was like she didn't understand like what was going on. It was the first kind of flavor thing she ever tried, so that could be why. But anyways, I forgot also that the walk by the river with my mom, that was a lot of fun. It was just kind of like, it wasn't the nicest day, but it wasn't really raining. It was just kind of like super foggy, but it was pretty. But anyways, honestly right now I think I'm gonna lay down and try to get a nap in, just because I am so tired from last night and I don't know how much longer my daughter's gonna sleep, but I don't know. I just feel like that will benefit me. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And then I will pick you guys up later. Okay, so I just woke up at like 6 o'clock. I didn't sleep in my room. When I take a nap, I just never take a nap in my room. I don't know why. I just take a nap on the couch. And I just had, you know, when you think, oh, yeah, I'm going to take a nap, it's going to be great. And you just have like the weirdest dream. And the thing is, it's not just that the dream was weird. It's that like the dream itself is not a reoccurring dream, but the place I was at is like reoccurring, and it's not anywhere that's real, but I remember it just because it's like a weird house. It's like a huge house that has like all different kinds of like rooms and things that don't really make sense. Like I know a lot of houses have like 2 dining areas or whatever, and that's not that weird. But this house is weird because for some reason we're there and we're like, that's what made me remember it, like that I've been here before, because there was like, my mom was over and it was like, it was our house, but it was like the weirdest house ever. And my mom's like, why don't you eat over there? And we're like, oh, we never eat there. And it was like a weird thing. Like we have it all set up, but we never eat there. And I'm just like, what in the world? Not my favorite dream, and it just keeps happening. Like, it sounds really weird, but you can never explain a dream to someone and like have them understand how it makes you actually feel. It was just a really weird dream. And the weirdest part about that house is it has fans everywhere. Like ceiling fans, but they're not on the ceiling. They're like on the walls and down in the hallway on the walls, like, and not even high up, low. And they're sideways, you know, like they're on the wall. Like, I'm just like, why? that house just gives me the EBGBs, and I wake up feeling like, what in the world? And then I woke up and I was like, oh, whew, okay, that wasn't real, you know. Snap back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. and my daughter, she's like playing, I guess, like I'd taken it all in, like what's happening, you know, looking at my surroundings. My daughter's playing really well. As soon as she finds out, like, mommy's awake, she is like crying. And all I'm thinking is, I have to go pee. And so I'm thinking, like, there's no way I can sit here and feed you. And so I like frantically, because I'm thinking I have to pee. Like, when I have to pee, I can't focus on anything. So I'm like frantically, and just waking up, you know, I'm tired. And I'm like frantically trying to get her a bottle with milk in it. Not breast milk, just regular milk. So I'm trying to like wean her off whatever way I can. And she wasn't having it. And then eventually she did lay there and have it. And then I peed. And it's like, okay. And now she's in her high chair, eating her dinner by herself. And my husband is almost done cooking our dinner, which is kind of a bummer. We don't get to eat together, but it happens. Like, especially, I mean, we could have made her wait, but she's hungry now. You know, it's just, having a baby can be so stressful. But I just like, it's like the craziest thing. It could be chaos, but you just can't imagine your life without, you know, I don't, it's like the chaos makes everything better. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I just woke up. And honestly, it is 6:30, and I'm even thinking about having a cup of coffee just to snap me out of this little rut I feel like I'm in. That's not true. I'm a person that will like convince myself that I'm in a bad mood when I'm tired, but I'm just cranky. Okay, so I guess I am in a bad mood. But you know what I mean, though? Like, I'm thinking, like, this is bad, and that's bad, and that's bad, but I'm just tired. So it's like, I just tell myself, no, you're just tired. Calm down. You're just tired. But anyways, that is what's happening right now. I still have to pick up the living room. It doesn't take long. It just looks really bad. Like, no one wants to step on Legos, and especially if they're giant Legos. Actually, I guess it's worse if they're small. Anything is bad. No one wants to step on toys, period. But anyways, and I just real quick kind of like made my bed. There was a bunch of random clothes, not like a ton, not a pile, but I mean, it was enough, like clothes, coats, whatever. Just kind of picked them up. My husband just ends up throwing those down there, and he's gonna wear them again probably tonight. So I remember picking up shorts constantly off the floor, putting them in the hamper, and then end up washing them. And he's always like, why'd you wash those? He's like, just because they're on the floor doesn't mean they're dirty. What? And that is the same guy that when we started dating, well, not like when we started, but like a while after we were dating, he would say, like, if the clothes fell on the floor, they're dirty. And I'm just like, just make up your mind on who you want to be, because I can't catch up. I can't keep up. I can't do nothing. But I had clothes up here too as well. Not like a basket like last time, but just, you know, I'm just trying to keep up on it. And put the dirty clothes that were in the bathroom on the floor in the hamper. And it's pretty warm in our house right now. It's like waking up and you're just hot and uncomfortable. I was wearing that big sweater and I changed. But anyways, there's the living room. It's mainly the blocks. As long as I pick them up, put them in there, and pick up blocks and blankets. And then all these little balls that go in her little ball pit. Okay. There's the au jus. Got French. Holy macaroni. I'm gonna take them out. All right, there is dinner. I don't know if I can eat all of that, babe. That's a lot. But anyways, there's our dinner. And I forgot, we got onions as well at Walmart. I mean, it's not really a grocery haul, but that's what we got too. Okay, so we just finished eating dinner, and I just realized I forgot I had cheesecloth. I bought a cheesecloth So I bought this cheesecloth a long time ago because I was going to make, gosh, what was I going to make? Yogurt. A lot of yogurt. I thought it would be fun to do that, but honestly, if I can use it for this, I'll use it for this. And I have a ton of it, so I'm just going to cut off a little piece and then use a hairband because I cannot find a rubber band. It doesn't matter. I just put it around the top, that way you can see it better and everything. There. That is much better. And you can kind of see inside it and scrape the sides too well, but it's fine. It'll work. And we still have a little bit of dishes in the sink and stuff, but I'm honestly going to leave this tonight. It's not horrible to wake up to just a little bit. That way, as I'm making my coffee, I can kind of do that. And yeah. Okay, well, I'm not going to bed right now, but I'm going to hang out and stuff. And then I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, so it's actually been a while since I've done a voiceover. It's kind of weird, I don't know. Anyways, but I wanted to mention that I don't always leave dirty, the kitchen a mess before I go to bed. But I have noticed if I clean it up a little bit, like clear the counters and at least put dishes like into the sink and rinse them as much as I can. And if it's a little bit, I don't actually mind. It kind of like helps me wake up and gets me motivated to get more done. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But anyways, I thought I would just mention that real quick. I keep looking over at my daughter. She was eating her little mangoes that I had cut up. I like to strain them if they're in the can because it has a lot of added sugars, but I would rather give her fresh fruit. But we just got a lot of cans and stuff from like canned foods from my mom and just like restocked our pantry with that. So that was a big help and I really appreciate her. She helps as much as she can, but my mom is legally blind, so she can't just like drive whenever she wants, and it's just been really hard for her, but she still does a very good job at being a mom, even though I'm 38 years old. But so kudos to her. Shout out to my mom. But anyways.
is the life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew, my will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately, the other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone.
Okay, it's the next morning. I just quickly cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. She just got done eating. I'm actually gonna give her some more mango and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I am breaking out here and here, but I'm actually gonna hop in the shower and we're going on a drive today, but I will close out the vlog before we actually leave and do all that. Okay, so I'm done in the shower. My mom had given me 2 of these little, kind of like a cami with a built-in bra. This one is like a lighter brown. I have the same exact one in a little bit darker brown. And then she gave me, let me turn you around. Okay, and then she gave me 2 of these. One is black and there's this gray one, and they're exactly the same, just different color, but they're really, really comfortable. I like the longer ones. I wish these ones were like actually a little bit longer, but they're perfect. I mean, when you move around and stuff, they do go up, so you have to keep fixing it, but it works when I wear like leggings that are kind of like high, you know, high-waisted. But anyways, I just put on my moisturizing cream. That's why my face is all red. After a shower, my face is red anyways, but I put this all over everywhere. And I got that one from Walgreens, which I don't like it as much as the CeraVe one or whatever, however you say it. I don't know. That's the one I usually get. But this one actually works pretty good. It's just, I think the other one has better like ingredients, but they do have like real similar ingredients. But anyways, enough about that. I'm actually going to cut this here, and I hope you guys enjoyed, even though nothing real special happened. Hope it gave you a tiny bit of motivation, or at least just to have a good, relaxing day. And I will see you guys in my next one.